The East Port of Spain Development Company has a mandate to improve economic, social and physical conditions in East Port of Spain. As part of that mandate, we recognize the importance of restoring a level of economic sustainability in East Port of Spain. One of the things that we've noticed from our data is that we have very high levels of unemployment in the communities. In some communities it's over 3 times the national average, and there's a high level of unemployment among the youth population. So the company thinks that one of the ways that we can address that in the long term is to encourage a spirit of entrepreneurship among our young people so that they would eventually be able to create their own employment opportunities and to create jobs for themselves. So the Youth Entrepreneurship Program seeks to equip them with the knowledge and the skills to begin to conceptualize business ideas and to develop a business idea from conception right through to the various stages of implementation.
EPOS is tasked with nurturing the entrepreneurial spirit of residents within East Port of Spain and the environs. We all need to understand that economic sustainability is required if we want to move East Port of Spain from what it has become to what is possible through regeneration. It is therefore vital that we encourage and equip our young entrepreneurs to succeed, as this will drive further development and investment in the area.
Hi, Nicole Joseph Cupid for Business Lifeline Limited. We are the facilitators of the Youth Entrepreneurship Program 2018, an initiative of the East Port of Spain Development Company, a division of the Ministry of Housing. It afforded its participants from the ages of 14 to 17 an exposure to entrepreneurship, the challenges, the benefits that will be gained from such an experience or such a journey. During the program, we would have afforded the participants the opportunity to meet other successful entrepreneurs, understand what their journey was about, and how they would have arrived at the position that they are at now. We would have also afforded them the opportunity to understand what is needed from the planning perspective, building an effective business plan. They were exposed to a lot of activities and different things that would allow them to showcase their talents and their skills and recognize all the attributes that they would have personally that will help them to be exceptional entrepreneurs.
The East Port of Spain Development Company inspiring us to do our own business and be entrepreneurs.
East Port of Spain Development Company Limited, helping students all over Trinidad and Tobago who wants to become entrepreneurs, to have big businesses all over the world and become international, not only in Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, to be an entrepreneur, you have to be very risk-taking, and you have some certain traits that you need to develop in order to run your business. You have to be flexible, and you need to learn how to manage your time and money well.
The program is also helpful in that it promotes a social and cultural identity while addressing psychosocial problems for at-risk youths. Through programs such as these, we can make a difference in the lives of our young people by ensuring they understand that they do matter, that their lives can have meaning, and that they can contribute to their communities and country in a meaningful and productive way.
Well, the Youth Entrepreneurial Program put on by the East Port of Spain Development Company has benefited me by instilling knowledge of how I can carry about my own business and how I can create my own business, and the steps and the processes which I must go through in order to start and accomplish my own business.
This program that East Port of Spain Development Company is having has benefited me the most, because I'm able to see what it will be like if I do decide to have my own business, and I know what steps I have to take in order to accomplish having a successful business.
The Youth Entrepreneurship Program benefits me because it helps me to understand the steps that you have to take in order to be a good entrepreneur, and it helps you to develop other skills that you didn't think you need in order to be an entrepreneur. And it also helps you to understand other people's opinions, whereas just having your own opinion and not really being able to talk to other people and understand and bring their knowledge into yours?
There's a demand for a number of skills building programs, getting the young people ready for the world of work. Whether or not you're working in your own business or working for someone else, that whole work ethic and the culture of work, getting people ready to send out resumes, prepare them for interviews, developing their ideas. As I said, there are a number of people out there with ideas that they just need to know how to translate that from an idea into a business opportunity. So I think there's several opportunities for us to take this concept of youth entrepreneurship further. And I think what I would like to see ultimately is us to be able to provide a support service to the young people as they actually set up their businesses. So we need to do a few things. We need to be able to monitor these students who are taking part in this program in a few years' time to see how many of them have gone on to set up their own business, and to be able to provide more of a mentoring service at that later stage and help them, support them in making sure that their businesses are successful. So there are several ways in which this program can spin off in the future.
I spread my wings despite the rain. I'm heading on to brighter days, believe me. Oh, just believe me. Oh.
One day my mother told me something that I will never forget.
She said,
you got a long, long journey. It begins with just one step, and never you pay no mind to the rest. That's one thing you can't control. Never you put your hat where your hands can't reach, or want what you can't afford. So I never grudge my neighbor, ask for no favors. A closed mouth don't get fed. I watch my behavior and do them haters could I never be your friends. Just believe me.
just believe me.
As long as I'm breathing,
As long as I'm breathing,
I will achieve